Hey all, it's Fletch here. T-minus 1 hour and counting till my Facebook jail time is over. Can't wait to see how long it's going to be until I get banned again. You know, even though I've been banned, I've been able to look and see everything that's on my feed. I just haven't been able to make any status updates. I haven't been able to like anything, comment on anything. But it's funny how on Facebook you can see bloodied children from terrorist attacks. You can see almost, nudity. You can see, a lot of implied violence. You can see posts about hatred of men, hatred of women, and all this. Yet when you put in a picture depicting exactly what circumcision does, and it shows exactly the horror that infant boys go through, that's considered violence, and that's considered too much for the Facebook censors. I posted a picture that showed the foreskin being clamped off, and it was so tight that the area past where the clamp was turning white, when the rest of the body was turning red. And people, I guess somebody complained saying that, oh, that's violence against children and all this, and it just gets me how people yell and scream at me saying that, oh, it's not harmful to children, it's something that, should be done and all this, but yet when they actually see it, they fight against the pictures and say that it's too violent, that it shows images that they don't want to see, because mainly they are seeing the truth for the first time. They don't want to imagine that their child went through that if they have a son. I've actually had people yell and scream at me because of the fact that I tell them what their child went through, and I tell them what the possible outcome will be later on down the road, because not always will you see the complications arise in infanthood, when they're a child. Sometimes the complications don't arise until when they hit puberty and a little bit after, because that's when that area starts to grow the way it's supposed to. But so who wants to take bets on how long it's going to take for me to get banned again? I'm betting maybe a month or two. Could be sooner, because I've been stocking up some pictures and all. I'm not going to back down. If they want to, have a word with me, I'll be happy to have a word with them. They want to show all the violence that's happening in other countries, all the attacks by terrorists, and the children that are dying, and the children that are getting hit with the chemicals and all that. Fine, let them. But they don't want to show the truth about what's happening here in America, and the truth that it's not necessary, but yet doctors are still pushing for it because it's money. It's money in their pocket. Oh well. This is one of two videos that I'm doing today. The second one is going to be on another subject that's not so controversial. It's going to be on Sentai. And that one, you pretty much have to be a geek to enjoy, or somebody who just loves Japanese culture. Sentai is what's brought over here and made into Power Rangers, but the original Sentai is so much better. It's come a long way since its inception in 1975. All right. Till later. This is Fletch. Let me know your thoughts and comments.